BFM 89.9, I'm Audrey Raj with your World Cup Quickie. Just 8 matches left in the 2014 World Cup, just 8 matches. And it all kicks off tonight with France playing Germany. 7 Germany players are apparently down with the flu, just like me. But they trained at the Maracana yesterday and they all look, well, pretty healthy. They better be feeling better because France have revenge in mind. They are still not over the 1986 semi-final loss to Germany and they want revenge for this. Super long grudge. The tie kicks off tonight at midnight, followed by Brazil up against Colombia. Luis Felipe Scolari insists that his team is fine. No emotional issues there, even though we've seen a couple of them cry even before they reach the quarters, but no emotional issues there. And he's brought in a psychologist, but no emotional issues there. And Colombia are trying their best not to think about their record against Brazil. They've been thrashed 9-0, 6-2, 6-0, but the past is the past, I guess. Let's hope we get to see the Colombians jog it tonight and it's not a whitewash by Brazil. I don't think it will be. More action is coming up this weekend as well. We've got Argentina who play Belgium and the Netherlands are up against Costa Rica. All this and more, and we'll be left with just 4 matches next week. And now over to my girlfriend, Shaniqua.
Thanks, girlfriend. Okay, that was for Audrey. BFM 89.9. Good morning, I'm Melisa Idris. Welcome to the morning headlines. Today is Friday, the 4th of July. And next time you want to give a ringgit or two to the next homeless person you see or a beggar on the street, be careful because you might get fined. 150 ringgit according to DBKL. Is that going to stop us? Really? Oh, this is a terrible piece of news because the government wants to fine people who give donations to beggars and homeless because they want the homeless out of the city. According to Tengku Adnan, who is the Federal Territories Minister, he says, in the past, jobs have been found for beggars and vagrants, but some were just too lazy to continue working. That is what my face looked like when I was reading this piece of news. DBKL also wants soup kitchens, which are operating within a 2-kilometer radius of Lot 10 in the Golden Triangle, to move out and stop operations, or they will be fined. So much stupid. But then what the soup kitchens are saying, they're saying, screw it, we're going to keep helping the needy. Because if they don't help the needy, who's going to help? You want to wait for the government? They're going to sweep you under the rug. Ooh. So soup kitchens are standing firm and saying, we will keep helping. So the reason why the government's doing this is because they want to clear the streets of beggars because it makes the city look bad, they say. All they care about is aesthetics. Aesthetics over ethics. I mean, who cares about corruption, right? Because that doesn't make us look bad at all. Moving on to this other story on the Star. Dangerous and on the loose. Who's dangerous and on the loose? It's this guy. He is Malaysia's most wanted and he's got a 16 million ringgit bounty on his head. Security forces are on heightened alert after the events in Syria and Iraq. They're saying things could happen here. Militants could still be in the country. One of the militants police are looking for is a lecturer who, according to the mother, is not a militant but a jihadist. Now she says that if he is doing something wrong, let Allah punish him in the afterlife, says Mama Bear. It's not just the lecturers, it's apparently the students too. Because Sinar Harian says siswa militant, according to them, students are very easily influenced. They don't really say who's doing all the influencing, but yeah, apparently students are easily influenced by the events that are happening in the Middle East. And a story for you boys out there. Now, Felicia recently put on the hijab or the tudung and now she has changed her name. She's now taken the name Rania. Very cute picture of her there. My question is, why is this national news? That's all I'll say. Berita Harian is doing a follow-up on the story that they've been covering for a few weeks. Ujian memandu di Romba. They're taking credit for the changes made in driving tests, saying that their coverage has caused for this change. So the JPJ is going to reduce human input and computerize it. So in effect, trying to limit the possibility for human error. I'm going to end with Harian Metro with a story on organ donation. So Hardiah dari Pusara. And this one on Awi, who allegedly hit his wife. That's all we have for you this week. Come back and join us on Monday. We'll have more headlines for you, get you caught up with the day's news. I'm Melisa Idris for BFM Morning Headlines, BFM 89.9.